Hey everybody, I'm Brett and I'm excited to talk to you guys about our two new suppressors, Smokey and Spooky. First, let's talk about what comes in the box. Each box is 3D printed out of PA11, locally sourced right here in Western Pennsylvania, and labeled with each suppressor's name on the front for easy identification. This box is also a great way to store and transport your suppressor. Once you open the box, you will find your new suppressor, 2 adapters, and this Griffin arms card, which I'll talk about in a bit. Now let's talk about some of the specs. So both of these suppressors are 6 inches long, 3D printed out of M23 titanium. The Smokey suppressor comes in 5.56 caliber. The Spooky suppressor is 36 caliber for your pistol caliber carbines. Both of these suppressors have been engineered to handle magnum caliber rounds with no barrel restrictions. Okay, moving on to the adapters. Each suppressor will come with one 1/2-28 and one 5/8-24 adapter. These adapters are manufactured out of 17-4 pH stainless and will be nitrided. These that I have in hand here are pre-production models that are not nitrided. Okay, moving on to the last item that you'll find in the box. There's a Griffin arms card here, and when you spin that card around, you'll find a QR code on the back that will take you to a video that has some instructions on alignment and mounting your new suppressor to your rifle. Okay, so now that we've covered what's in the box, we'll get into preparing your suppressor to mount to your rifle. So as we discussed before, you'll have a 1/2-28 and then a 5/8-24 adapter in the box. So what you're going to do is just identify the thread that is on the rifle that you want to put your suppressor on, select the right adapter, and then just thread it into the back of the suppressor. And then you can tighten the adapter into the back of the suppressor either with an adjustable wrench or a 13/16 open-end wrench. Another option that you have for mounting the suppressor to your rifle is you can actually take this adapter, and we've got a rifle here that we've done this on already, and you can torque the adapter onto the barrel of the rifle, as you can see here, and then just grab your suppressor and thread it on and off the barrel that way. Okay, so now that we have the suppressor mounted to the rifle, we're going to go ahead and verify the alignment of the suppressor to the bore of the rifle so that we can avoid any potential malfunctions when we go to fire the rifle. So one of the things that you're going to want to look at is verify that the back end of the adapter is butted up against the shoulder of the rifle barrel. If there's any gap in there whatsoever, you want to go ahead and not shoot the rifle until you correct that. There's a couple of different ways that you can do that. I do not recommend using crush washers under any circumstance with a suppressed rifle. They work fine for other types of muzzle devices that are shorter in length, but that's a good opportunity to create a situation where you could have a baffle strike. So there are alignment washers out there that you can purchase that will fill up that gap, and you just want to stack those in there to make sure that you completely fill that gap and the adapter tightens up snugly against the shoulder of the barrel. To further verify the appropriate alignment of the suppressor to the bore of your rifle, there are a number of companies that manufacture these alignment rods. You just select the appropriate alignment rod for the caliber of rifle that you're shooting. Then you just insert that alignment rod in the end of the suppressor until it engages in your barrel. Stick it in there as far as you can, potentially until it hits the bolt face of your rifle. And then just check to verify that there's some clearance around that rod in the end of the suppressor. If everything has clearance there, then you're good to go. If not, do not proceed to shoot until that is rectified. All right, I'm really excited to shoot this. Please visit us at our store just outside of Sandy Lake or visit us at www.griffinarms.net. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.